Hi guys, welcome to this 8 months to CAT video. So every month I will launch a hurdle video kind of thing in which we come together and talk about what to do in the next 8 months. What happens while preparing for CAT? You're preparing for last one, or you'll be preparing for one complete year. So there will be a time when the life goes up and down, things go haywire. So this kind of video will keep you on the track. So every month, 8 months, 7 months, 6 months, 5 months, we'll do a monthly video. Plus every mid-month I launch another video which talks about more of a topic wise, like geometry, numbers, equations. So these two things combined will keep you on the toes. Fine. So this is a video for the 8 months. Fine. This video has come as a part of the Cetking online program. So if you're planning to join us for the online program, we'll give you the details later on. So I'm going to give you the planning for the G100 program because that's my flagship program which I conduct online. Fine. So in which everything is covered. So the strategy part I'm going to talk now. Fine. So she is Neha Manglik. She was 100 percentiler. She was my online student. She is CAT 100 percentiler, ZAT rank 1 and CMAT rank 5. So she is topper of 3 exams. Fine. And the same thing happened to her. She have joined some coaching classes in Delhi but was not very happy with the classes feedback because objective of a typical coaching class is just to complete your syllabus and say bye-bye to you. They're not going to be involved with you with all the strategy and all, plus shortcuts are not covered by them. So she joined my online program and she is CAT rank 1. Fine. So Neha Manglik attempt was out of 100 questions, she attempted 100 by 100. She attempted the full paper. She is the final year college students. Fine. So those students who are working and those who are final year students, they have a very good excuse to say that I have a college to perform, I have a job to perform, so I will not be able to give full time into CAT. She along with the college was rank 1. So if she can do it, why can't you do it? Alright. So let's start with that. The only problem is you have to do 100 questions. In our college days, we have to solve 6 questions in 3 hours to pass the exam. Now I have to solve 100 questions in 2.5 hours. This is where the problem starts. That you have to jack up the speed. Everyone knows how to solve maths, verbal logic, but how much time you are taking is a key. Yep. So in all these programs, my main concentration is on shortcuts because you have to go to the level of shortcuts if you want to score more. Alright, now these are the important topics from the quant point of view. Data interpretation will be 14 to 16 questions. Algebra, dirty quant 10 questions, very important topic. Geometry 10 questions, arithmetic 10 questions. By arithmetic I mean percentage, profit loss, ratios, time speed, time and work, all these topics combined. PNC probability 3 and numbers 3. So that's your moti breakup of your paper. Fine. The problem is most of the coaching classes and students are focused on these 3 areas, last 3. They ignore geometry, they ignore dirty quant and DI. Fine. So we have to keep all the things in parallel so that we can reach the target. Yep, that's a scoop. Right now for the first few months we'll focus on everything and gradually towards the end I, like a typical engineer, will tell you all the important topics which you have to work on and then we'll move the focus to those topics. Same from verbal point of view, reading is your main part. 16 marks RC, para jumble, para completion. So 24 marks out of 50. Half of the paper is reading. Same goes for the critical reasoning and logic. Another 24 questions reading. Sentence correction 1, vocab 1. So out of 50 questions, 48 questions you have to read one big paragraph to get that 1 mark. Fine. So answer is very simple. Start reading. Read as much as you can. You are not reading to increase your vocab. You are reading to increase your comprehension about the topic, how you understand the passage. Plus you are reading to increase your speed. Yep, that's the 2 main criteria you have to work on. Alright, so now we'll move to the planning part, how to plan your studies. This plan is part of the G100 program which I launch online, so you can join us. So this plan talks about how to prepare for the CAT and the related exam. Alright, in this slide I'll talk about the planning part. There are 4 major phases for your preparation. One is from March till June, next 4 months, March, April, May, June. July, August, September, October, next 4 months for CAT. November, December, Jan, Feb for the non-CAT exam and GDPI. That's a typical 4 phase which you have in quality. CAT is going to be at October end. So we got exactly 8 months from now. 4 plus 4. Yep. So how I want you to prepare for that. For the first 4 months, I want you to work on the basics. Fine. So these 4 months, you have to focus on the basics. Even though if you're a CAT repeater, you were already 98 percentile in CAT or 90 percentile in CAT last year. It's a good percentile, but still a lot of things have changed over time, or things you don't remember over time. Fine. So we have to complete all the basics in this phase, and then we'll go to the advanced level. So that is going to be my advanced level from June to October. Alright, so if you're planning to join me, how are we going to go about this? That for the first 4 months, I'm going to teach you all my shortcuts, but at a basic level. See, end of that's a race. Everyone knows how to run. You have to run faster than the person next to you. Fine. So all the shortcuts have to be covered at the basic level, because so that you understand in the next 3-4 months, and then we'll take it to the advanced level. I'm going to talk about the same shortcuts, and we'll solve CAT question. See, if you try to solve CAT question today, it won't be possible, because you are just starting off with the prep. Fine. So we have time for that. Fine. So don't worry. So we are going to start with the shortcut, but at a basic level. Because if I introduce two shortcuts in July, August, it'll be too late for you to understand the shortcut. So we have to start with the shortcuts now, and then take it on at the advanced level. So we're going to go about the shortcuts from like this: basic level and then advanced level. Most of students, what they think, they say that I'll complete the basics and then I go to advanced level with the shortcuts. So July, August will be too late to start with the shortcuts. So you have to start off with them now, so that by the time you reach that level, you will be accustomed to that. Trust me, most of the people who have joined other coaching classes, they are going to join me for the shortcut workshop. But if they are joining us late, if they are joining us in July, August, it will be little late for them, because by this time you should be used to all the shortcuts. So if you are getting introduced to shortcut in July, in August, September, it will be little late, and people then come to me and say, if I would have known this thing earlier, I would have started earlier. Fine. So this is the right time to start off with all the shortcuts. So we got another 8 months to do that. Neha Mangalik, I've told you earlier, she was the topper of CAT last year. She's attempted 100 by 100 questions. Fine. Average attempt in CAT this year out of 100 questions was 60 questions. And their percentile is around 80. Yeah. So your target have to be at least 80 attempt out of 100, or more than that, with accuracy obviously. So we have to jack up the speed like anything. Fine. So this is going to be the way we are going to go about this. Then workshops along with this, every 15 days, every month I'll keep on workshop. Like this is a 8 months to planning workshop. So every month we'll do a hurdle kind of thing. Fine. So that you know everything how to go about that. Next is the mock. So this is the main problem, because most of the coaching classes have already started the mocks, and this is their marketing strategy to gain more people. This is, trust me, not the right time to take mock. We'll start taking the mock from August. Abhi tumko kuch aata nahi hai, you don't know anything to study. How will you score in the mocks? Fine. So that's a major complaint I'm getting. Sir, I've taken a mock, I got only 30 percentile. I tell them, don't worry, you have time. But then students say, sir, there are already people who are scoring 99 percentile. So anyone who is scoring 99 percentile is already a last year repeater. Fine, he is repeating the exams. Trust me. Fine. So your target have to be to jack up the speed. Fine. Not to take the mock now. We'll take the mock later. Don't worry. We have enough time. April onwards, every 15 days we'll take a mock. Then this period we'll take a mock every week. And last 15 days we'll take a mock every day. Fine. So that mock plan I'll make separately. So don't worry about the mocks. We have time for that. Fine. More important thing than this is your test. Fine. Now I'll tell you what is the major problem. The major problem in this case is the motivation. Fine. Students will be motivated to study in the later phase. For example, if I just talk about this period, July to October, you'll automatically become serious for studies. Indian students always study when the date sheet is out. I remember my college days, school days, engineering days, all my days, I have only studied when the date sheet was there, when I know the date of the exam. So this period you will automatically become serious. Now my responsibility is to get you serious in this phase by taking a weekly test. So every week we'll give you 2 topics, plus we'll take a test on that. So week by week we'll complete everything by taking a weekly test, so that we control everything. Chalo. So this is the way we are going to go. So every week you just do 2 topics and take a test. Even if you are going for a movie every day, you can still go to Ahmedabad. Yep. So taking a test is more important. So just to keep you busy. After CAT, we look at other exams. So we have time for that. So don't think about that. And preparation for GDPI. That's the 4 phases which you are going to encounter in your MBA prep. Now there are 2 ways to do that. Either you take it hard, take it with a lot of pressure, or you enjoy the journey. Trust me, this is one of the beautiful journey which is full of stress, but it's going to give you a fruitful output if you carry on with that. Yep. So don't worry, your target is to work hard. So please work hard. For the next 4 months, 3 months, we are going to work on the basics. That's your target. Alright. So that's your target. So May 30 is your deadline to complete your basics. If you are starting late, then probably instead of May 30, you can make the target as June 15. Yep, that's your target. Now, what I want by June 30 is that you have to complete all your basics by this date with the shortcuts. Fine. My objective is very simple. If you are CA-taking students, we are going to send you orange books, the basic books. You have to complete orange books by June 15. With the promise that if I open up any chapter and ask you how to solve question number 34, you should know that how to solve. How much time you are taking, how much speed you are getting, how much accuracy you are getting is not important. The main thing is you should know first how to solve that question. Yep, so that's your target number 1. Alright, there are 2 ways to study now. This is a Monday to Saturday, a full week ka plan. Either you study on Saturday, Sunday, if you are working, spend 4 hours every day, rest whole week, enjoy. Work, do whatever you want to do attend your college if you're a college student. Fine. So this is the way I want you to go. Or other way is study every day for 2 hours. I'm a morning person. I'll study every day morning 2 hours, 5 days or 4 days. And 3 days you freak out, enjoy. Fine. This is a timetable for the next 3 months, that is March, April, May, or maybe June. Fine. So that afterward we'll increase the level. See, if you study today 8 hours every day or 6 hours every day, you'll burn out. Yeah. Your preparation graph should go up, not come down. Alright. So 2 hours per day for 5 days is more than sufficient, or 8 hours more than sufficient. Yeah, plus taking a test. Every week we'll take 2 tests. For example, right now Friday is the day we take a test. So every Friday we keep a test. Fine. Now that test can be taken online. You will get a login ID password if you are joining Cetking, and or that test can also be taken on Facebook. Now why we are taking a test on Facebook? Because the moment there is a possibility that this whole week is not going online because you don't get time, you got work, but you will definitely go to Facebook every day. And the moment you see people around you are taking a test, it will, trust me, motivate you that you also have to study. So this is the way you have to go about this. So this is a reason why even after being at IIM Ahmedabad, after being from IIM Ahmedabad, I'm still teaching. This is what motivates me. Hi sir, hello sir, I'm from Hyderabad. I scored 99.93 in CAT. I'm grateful that indirectly you are the main reason for my success. Now these kind of messages when I get makes my day. Yep. So this year we got rank 1. We've got around 558 IIM calls overall in this year program. End of this, all your hard work. Fine. End of the student is the one who is responsible for his own studies. But I want to act like a gym. Fine. Now joining a gym, just joining a membership of gym will not make you a body. You have to work hard. You have to go to gym regularly. You have to at least pick up those dumbbells. Fine. With all these tests, with all this mentorship, with all these planning phases like these, my target, my responsibility is to keep you on track. Trust me, our Indian students, we all of have got good brains. We got good IQ level. All we need is our regular studies. All we need is a mentorship in what to do. Fine. Everyone, I used to work in TCS, everyone in my floor was taking CAT. But no one used to study. Fine. So only thinking is not going to help you. You have to work hard for that. Yep. So start with your preparation now so that we can score well. Alright, these are the books I was talking about. So phase 1, we are going to cover these books from May till June, March till June. Then phase 2 for the CAT level, and third phase for the non-CAT exam. Fine. So these are the 3 phase books which we were talking about. So once, if you are joining us, you'll get all these 10 books as a courier. Fine. See, because if I send you, if I give you all 10 books ek saath, you'll be lost. How to study, what to study. And trust me, if you're working or if you're a student, you will really feel that you're doing a mistake by starting your preparation for the exams. So we'll only go phase by phase. First phase, only look at the 4 books. Second phase, 3 books. Third phase, 3 books. So total 10 books are there, but 4 plus 3 plus 3. So that you are motivated enough to study. So every 3-4 months we are going to change the books. Okay. New books act like a new girlfriend. So every 4 months you are going out with a new girlfriend. Yeah, to keep you motivated. So this will start looking at from April onward. We'll start the mocks, but gradually increase the level of the mocks. The first few mocks are going to be very, very easy, and gradually we'll pick up the pace. That we'll talk about later on when we start the mocks from April onwards. Alright, that's my main program, my shortcut workshops. So there are 6 major sections between quant and 6 major sections from verbal point of view. Geometry, numbers, equations, polynomials. Fine. So there are basic shortcut workshops and advanced shortcut workshop for each of them. Fine. So you will find a recording shortcut workshop for every topic which is in maths, verbal, logic. For example, trigonometry. Trigonometry is one area where you have sine theta, cos theta, and if you're non-engineer, you will stop using your brains the moment you see the word sine theta, cos theta. Or most of students do. Fine. So what I've done is I solved trigonometry without using any sine theta, cos theta. No formula involved. Pure common sense. Fine. So this is the way we're going to work. So what you can do, you can go to our site Cetking.com and see a few demo videos. Cetking.com, and you can see some demo videos. Yeah. So that you get an idea about what I'm talking about. Fine. So this is the testimonials from few of our students. Neha Manglik, 100% dialer. Cetking shortcuts helped me a lot. Sai Kumar, 9193. Nishant, 99.87. We have around 10 students who have scored 99.9 plus. And all these 3 students were the online students. Yeah, I'm talking about online here. So this is something you can join. Various testimonials from various students. So this is Kavya. Thank you, sir. Class is awesome. Nazuk, Cetking online student. She loved the lectures. Share your videos really saved me. So there are a lot of testimonies from various students. Fine. So that's the G100 program in overview, which I talked about the planning phase. You can follow the planning part, or you can join us for the thing. So there are total 100 mocks for all the exams, 300 plus shortcut workshops, basic and advanced level, 10 phase books, GDPI training, mentorship on the phone, very, very important. You'll be having a mentor's number whom you can call. Now there are 2 kind of doubts. One is how to solve a particular question. So we have an online forum in which you post a question, you will get answer immediately. It's 24 hours available for you. Mentorship on the phone means you'll be having a mentor's number with you. How to prepare, what to prepare, how to do verbal, how to do quant, so you can call your mentor. Plus we'll give you weekly homework and test. So that's program comprising everything. I can promise you, you get a minimum of 90 percentile if you follow the program. Then 90 to 99 we look at in the advanced phase later on. So that's your basic phase. The target is 80 to 90 percentile over the next 3 months. Alright, so that's the program, online program. So if you plan to join us, please call me on this number, call us on this number. And you add me on Facebook as well. So facebook.com/Ravgun, so that I can help you out with your preparation online. Or you want to join us in. I also conduct classroom programs in Mumbai only. So if you want to join my classroom program in Mumbai, please call me on this number, so that we can help you out with the classroom program. Alright, all the best. Thank you.